Hey everybody, Brian LaPayower along with Fred Coscia. Fred, what can you tell us about? We're right now halfway through the NFL 2016 season. Any thoughts about the season right now?
Well, it's up for grabs, but right now there's a lot of teams that are preparing to get a little stronger. KC is a team that I think could be an underdog comeback team. The Giants, you don't know with them, but they're getting stronger, and I think it's going to be a good finish. But I don't think it's going to be who you like or who I like. Maybe an outside team this year. It could be any team that makes the playoffs, because this year it's just every team's going up and down, up and down. I mean, Dallas is consistent. They're playing Minnesota tonight. We'll see how Minnesota takes to the Cowboys tonight, and then we could judge Dallas a little more. If Dallas gets upset, then you're going to hear a lot of different views on it. But yeah, I'm hoping that the Giants get a little bit better on offense and make a run for it. So let's go Giants, everybody. Giants.
Okay. And also, Fred, this season, a couple weeks ago, you introduced a new song to the program called Running Down the Sidelines. Can you please explain to the viewers out there what was your inspiration about the song? And if I do remember correctly, you did talk about it 2 years ago. Finally, now it's out there. But please let everybody know, how did you come up with the concept of the song, and why is it now being used today?
Well, I had this concept in my head as I was playing football over the years. I mean, I play with the kids at Tyson's Park, and now we're playing at Miller Field with these other group of kids that come from Jersey. But anyway, every time I get on the field now, I hear the melody in my head, and I kept hearing it. And then I started working it out on the keyboard. And the two main substance in the song is running down the sidelines, and as the clock winds down. And the other part of the words that are in the song, whatever it takes, if it takes a lifetime, we're going to win. You know, I relate it to life. Football really has to do a lot with life itself, because the struggles in the game during the year for all these teams that are in leagues and, you know, are playing the game. When you're on the field, you get injured, you're struggling to stay up and play the game. It's a tough game, but, you know, and that's what life is. It's tough. But you got to get up, and you got to, you know, strive to get better at what you do, and try to make it happen. So you're running down the sidelines as the clock winds down. That's what this song is all about, yeah.
Okay. And finally, of course, you do play football time to time, mostly every Sundays, many different places. There have been places right now that's been convergently, they've been changed over from football fields to baseball fields. One of them used to play was Tyson's Park. Now, there are other grounds in Staten Island. Do you feel that it's a threat to the borough of Staten Island that they're reducing public grounds where people play football and other sports?
Well, there's a lot of places to play. I mean, you know, there is other fields you could play on and stuff. I mean, they got fields down in Midland Beach. They have a nice field, but you know, a lot of times teams play on the weekends there, so it's hard to get on. But Miller Field is good as long as the weather's right. They don't kick you off. But if the weather's bad, they tell everybody they can't play there. So it is a little tough sometimes around New York and you know, Dongan Hills and stuff to play. I mean, you could play also at the Berry homes, but during the weekends you got teams and stuff, you know. So, but you know, you could play at night. They got the lights on all night. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. You know, it's just, you know, a lot of people want to play in a certain area, and right now it's been difficult because they're fixing up the fields. Yep.
Okay. Final question. Recently, we elected the new president of the United States, Donald Trump. How do you feel what he's going to do with the economy, as well as many other things throughout the United States, as well as his diplomacy diplomacy, what they called, to help out other foreign nations here. But primarily, though, he has to help this nation out. What do you feel that's most, in your opinion, that Donald Trump's probably most going to do to help people out, or businesses and etc.? What's your political views, real quick?
Well, he's gonna change around he's gonna bring back the old concepts of what got us to be a great nation, a great America. You know, we had simple ideas and stuff, and since these politicians that were in before, they wanted to change it. They wanted to bring people from other countries in without having their green card and stuff and do this. And meanwhile, the American people were suffering. And this is where we were born and raised, our kids. And that's what Trump is all about. And that's why he was voted in. Because there's enough, thank God there was enough smart Americans out there that still want, they want to change this whole lifestyle that we're in right now and bring back the businesses. So it's going to be good. It's going to be a fun ride, everybody. And the ones that don't believe it, they'll have to watch it and see. All right.
Okay, Fred Coscia, thank you for your time, and good luck for the rest of the season of Fred's Pro Football Picks.
Down the sidelines as the clock winds down.
Okay, Fred, thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you.